Oh,
I'll help you. What do I need to do?
Ha! I knew it. Help Novice Yorick arrange for a new cask. Talk to him first thing in the morning, and by tomorrow night, the cask can be on the table.
All right, I'll talk to him. Let's drink.
That's the idea. And what should we drink to?
How about to the abbot?
To the abbot it is. But wait a minute, lad. Which one?
To Nevlas.
To Nevlas? To the abbot he's never been and never shall be? No, lad. A toast to our future abbot, John.
Let's drink.
That's the idea.
How about to
the abbot.
To Peter.
So, to Peter. He's done so much for us, but his time is at hand. To his immortal soul.
Let's play.
Just the man we've been waiting for, my friend. So, let's play.
ooh. What the fuck? Did he just whoop my ass? Yep. That was the fastest
I'll
loss.
say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not so sure. It's a bit sour. God knows what's in it.
Don't be absurd. It's a first-class cask, direct from... What would you like?
I'd like to.
In dialogue. Alright, let's go back to bed. So we know who to talk to about, like, getting blood on the list. I wonder if my guy's gonna be hungover or drunk in the morning. Oh shit, everyone's already up? I done fucked up. I don't know why I'm lagging in the monastery. Hold on. 3 a.m. start the day, 4 a.m. morning prayer. Oh, 6 a.m. common meal.
Peace be with you, brother.
Can't you see? We're at Mass.
Fuck. Well, when does Mass end? I guess at 6.
Not now, brother.
Mass is over, dude. Here we go. God, it's so laggy. Holy fuck.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I was talking last night with the brother Cicators. It seems you're to fetch them a cask of wine, like last time.
Well, yes, it's true.
I'd like to help you.
Would you really do it? To get hold of the wine, we'll have to leave the monastery for a bit. I know it's forbidden, but we've no other option. If wine started going missing here, someone would notice. But to leave the monastery, we need the keys. And only the prior has those.
Wait a moment. Are you saying I'm supposed to steal the prior's keys so I can go and steal wine somewhere else?
Well, you see why I don't want to do it myself now, do you? I don't have what it takes. I can't get those keys, but you could. Or you might be able to pick the locks.
But you've done it once before, haven't you?
Last time the prior was sick, and he left the monastery keys in the Circator's care. So they unlocked the gates for me. This time we'll have to steal the keys.
How can I get hold of the keys, do you think?
I don't know, but it might be possible to do this without them. Brother Celerius, the cellar keeper, used to be a burglar. He knows his way around locks, and maybe could help us, if you could find a way to arrange it.
Do you think he'll want to take part in theft?
No, but he could give some advice, or maybe get some lockpicks to open the gate. You'll figure something out.
If you think so, I can try.
Once you have the key or some lockpicks, come and see me and we'll make our plan.
talk to the brother so he might be able to get you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Nope. 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 Okay. That means he's still. He's over here walking.
Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it is good,
What is it, brother?
edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not
I'm looking
escape
for something a little
and in another place,
unorthodox.
death
And what would that be exactly?
For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciples are
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lock picks? And what would you like those for?
With all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words,
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Just for fun. Pull the other one, brother. It's got bells on. Anyway, you're barking up the wrong tree. I can't help you.
I was told you could.
Benedict, readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue
Aha,
of those
Gregor.
who have nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because
I'd like
of
to-
holy service they have professed, and the fear of heaven and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in
I'm
executing.
And what
But this very obedience will be accepted
I'm looking.
to God
lock
and
pick?
pleasing to men only if what is commanded
What's it to
is
you?
done without
Do you have some or not?
delay,
Peace, brother. There's no need to get all worked up.
or objection.
So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you?
Is given to
I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows.
For if the disciple
But I
obeys,
do have a few lockpicks left.
not necessarily with
I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat,
even though
and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
accepted of God, who sees satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better. Very beginning of the ill by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written,
What is it,
"The
brother?"
fool is not corrected with words." And again, beat your son with the rod, he will deliver his soul.
Just need one.
Let's have a word about the price.
Let us do what the prophet says.
All right, so?
I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth.
Satisfied?
I was mute
More.
and silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that in the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times
Forget-
to refrain even from good
Damn. How do I get more food? There we go. Now that should be enough.
That reason, if anything, has to be asked of the superior. It should be asked with all the humility
Praise be to Christ.
of submission, inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jest,
Can we do something? What do you say to this?
Well, now. Finally, a reasonable sum. What do you desire?
Brother, I've a favour to ask, and I think you're the man to help me with it. Or you used to be, before you came here.
I see. So it's the dodgy sort of favor, is it?
Well, yes. I need to get hold of the keys to the monastery.
That won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off. The prior always keeps the keys close by him. So how exactly do you imagine I could help?
Could you take the keys off him?
Rob the prior? You've got to be joking.
You wouldn't be doing it for free?
Then what could you possibly pay me? I'm done with my thieving, and you'd have to offer me a whole lot of groschen to change my mind.
How much would you want?
A princely sum, brother. This is no trifling matter.
That much? Where am I supposed to find that much coin? No one here has any money.
Precisely. But no groschen, no theft. And think twice before you ask me that kind of favor again.
Okay.
Brother,
I see.
well... How could I get hold of them?
With great difficulty. Unless you want to rob the prior.
Is there any other way to get out of here?
The door out of the monastery is like any other. Only the lock's more complicated than most. But I can sell you some lockpicks. And with a...
There's something else.
Brother,
Salve Domini.
Hold on. Now what? Hold on. Sword. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess this is the jail. Okay. What's in here? Ah. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking kill him, honestly. Got a lockpick. Oh, let me talk to him.
What do you desire, brother?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
Ugh.
I have everything we need for the escape.
Show me. No, you don't have everything. You don't have the goat skin of blood. Move your bones or we'll never get out of here.
In the night, I saw the brother cicadas drinking, playing dice.
And why aren't you spending your nights sleeping instead of creeping around spying on your brothers?
I only wanted to...
I know, brother, I know. But you need to understand that novices shouldn't be poking their noses into the affairs of elder brothers.
Even if something inappropriate was going on.
Even then, I'm afraid. Who are you compared with them? Wait till you know what's what, and in the meantime keep your head down and do what you're told. Life in a monastery is much like life outside in many ways. The monastery walls don't keep out human pride and hatred.
Really? I thought monks were above that sort of human folly.
They became monks, Gregor, but that didn't stop them being men. Be on your guard as much as you ever were outside. Lies, jealousy, vengeance. They can hurt you here as much as anywhere.
Thanks for the advice. Although I don't know if I can follow it.
That's up to you, brother.
If I get to him. Oh well, let's go to work.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favour?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout, "Vote for Nebulus, vote for Nebulus"?
Not exactly. You do have an opponent, John.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. Just like you and everyone else here. We're all brothers in Christ. But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then. I'll find out what I can.
Thank you, brother.
I've discovered something about the wrongs being committed here.
I see. Tell me more.
The Circators go into the cellar at night to drink wine.
I thought so. John always reeks of it. And he wants to be abbot. Hypocrite. Perhaps if you told the prior, that would clip John's wings.
Brother Yodok has been stealing wine for the Circators so they can drink.
Yodok? Well, that little rat's shown his true colours. Do you know where he's stealing it from?
I don't know, unfortunately.
No matter. You've brought me important information.
That's all I know.
If you find out anything else, come to me. I'd be interested to hear it.
Is there anything I could help?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill. I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Right. Hold on, I gotta put socks on. It's cold. I'm cold.
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Solarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Hold on. Where's the thing where I write down notes? I want you to.
What would you like?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother.
Where should I look?
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you to.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you...
What do you...
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Mint and vanilla. Okay. There. You'll need spirits, a handful though, and grind the mint. So, spirits. Grind the mint. Wait, what does that say? 2 of mint? Okay, so grind 2 mint, put it in. Boil the mint for 1 turn. Then add 1 valerian oil. Okay. And I need to make 2 of these. Add this. Boil for 2 turns. Oh, I already prepared 2, okay.
Ah, Gregor.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
I know. potions applied to weapons will remain on the blade longer. When burning, you can make one extra mistake without bolts. Potions refill up 30% less, which means you can drink more than healing potion. I guess that. I don't know.
Inside. Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
The question is, where can I write down? Okay. Wait until the blood arrives the next day.
Peace be with you, brother. Brother?
Yeah?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened. But this is the last time, brother.
Credo in un Deum, Patrem omnipotentum credo.
I need to tell you about Brother Nevlis's transgressions.
Well, well, well. The Honourable Brother Nevlis has broken the rules. Let's just hear what you have to say. What has he done?
He wanted me to steal a forbidden book.
Ha ha! I knew it. A would-be abbot enticing a novice to commit such a heinous deed. He'll finally get what's coming to him. Did he tell you what he needs it for?
He said he wanted to find a cure for the abbot in it.
Just keep that to yourself. The important part is that he wanted you to sin, and what a sin it is. Thank you. Your honesty and piety does you credit.
certain parts too that there's lag. The question is though, where does the prior go? You know, like where does he keep his keys?
You wretched boy. What have you done to me? Get out of my...
I'm sorry. Where can I find the prior? You work in the library. Okay, so I have from 9 to 3. Oh, at noon. Time is it? Let's just go to noon. Because we'll spend the day, right? And then at night, we'll go getting for those keys. So we won't get the blood till tomorrow.
Brother? What are you doing here?
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really? This time I'll look the other.
Oh.
I'd like to...
Really? How long do I gotta wait here? It says at noon, work in the library. Question is, alright, the blues is what we need to do. We need to find the prior. Oh, I'm trespassing. I'm trying. I guess I can find the prior. close this door. And close this door. Find the prayer after worship. Trying to find money. But there doesn't seem to be money anywhere.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Sit at the table. Ah. It's this one. It's one of these. I want to say it's that.
You call that a copy? You've completely ruined the parchment with your scribbling.
What? I thought I did. I guess I was wrong. Alright, 4. We're gonna wait until 4. Because that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I thought I was right. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this perfect. And then he said I ruined it. Okay. Well, yes, prayer at Mass. Where's the prior?
Not now, brother.
Okay. This lasts 2 hours.
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're...
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How'd you like it here?
It's wonderful here.
I'm glad to hear it. May your enthusiasm